Hey, 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 what is up, collective? This is your girl Tracy, Ascension 225, Tarot and Oracle. I'm just chilling today because, just feeling kind of low on energy. So I was just kind of chilling, actually watching Ghost Adventures. And I started pulling some cards. And with this new deck that I got off of Etsy, and I don't know the name of it, this is the back of it. It's an oracle card deck that I just received the other day, and I wish I would have recorded the first set of cards that I kind of laid out as I'm just kind of chilling here in a meditative state and just kind of chilling today. But I waited a while, then I pulled some more cards using this deck, and it really resonated with me. And I'm thinking if it resonated with me, it probably resonate with somebody else out in the collective. So I'm hoping that this short message touches somebody in the collective that needs to hear this. Okay. Um, so this deck is pretty big. It's about 100 and some cards. So I have to break it in two and kind of shuffle two parts of the deck. Um, so at the top of the pool, I got self actualization, which is a state of positive growth that gives life form and meaning, development of your own alchemy, your own spirituality, being your authentic, true spiritual self, no matter what other people think or say. So, somebody in the collective is, coming into some self actualizations, self realizations about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Those moments when you really, really look hard in the mirror and you kind of dissect some things going on in your life, things you may need to change. Got Saturn in retrograde right now until July 22nd, and Saturn retrograde is all about actualizations and self realizations. And then I have the surrender card on the other side of that, and that is about acceptance, flow, detachment, and to really resisting, stop resisting the call of the divine to help co-create your life, right? The card that landed on top of those two cards was the resentment card. So this is, somebody harboring, still harboring anger, resentment, negative feelings towards somebody else about people, places, or things, whatever the case may be. That something happened where this person is feeling some sort of resentment and unable to forgive. This is the part that resonated for me. I'm still in the process of, trying to fully forgive certain things. It's a work in progress for me. So this card really resonated with me. And so maybe there's somebody out there in the collective that is having some self realizations and actualizations, but is still resenting someone or something, or vice versa. Maybe somebody feels this way about you. Next, we've got spiritual union. That divine partnership, kind of like that soulmate. Some people may say twin flame, whatever the case. Both partners are rooted in feelings of self love, being free from the subconscious influences and old wounds, old traumas that may have happened. Your heart chakra is still open, so you're able to mutually share that reciprocity, give and take type of relationship. It's all about merging two people together, that divine flow, expansion, unconditional love, a spiritual union. So somebody is either coming into a new spiritual union or is in a spiritual union that is very, very fulfilling. Or maybe this will happen, once they come to all of their realizations and they're surrendering, kind of like being in that hermit mode of surrendering to spirit. Then this possibly the spiritual union will happen in divine timing, because there's no time in the spiritual world. So this is definitely something that has happened already or is about to happen, collective. Um, and we've got these two cards in the side in the crossing. Crossing energy for me is very, very strong energy, and it's all about that balance, right? So somebody is trying to find that that temperance, that balance feeling, and this very, very strong, as well as meditation, which I found was really, really beautiful. Being in that Four Swords type of mode, or that hermit mode where you're in a meditative state with the divine, having some self realizations and self actualizations, right? Surrendering to spirit. And then over here, I kind of look at this like this is like the current type of energy going on, and this is sort of flows, this current energy will sort of flow into this energy over here. um Gathering, this reminds me of the Three of Cups, something to celebrate, coming together, a reunion with somebody, or maybe three friends or something like that, a celebration, reconciliation of some type, reunion, a get together, because lessons have been learned. Lessons have been learned, and self realizations are happening at this time. Yeah. Self reflection, personal growth, and blessings are sure to come if you're not seeing them already. That's what happens when you surrender to spirit and you obey. And this is all about limits, and maybe some of you all didn't have strong firm boundaries, but from whatever experiences you've gone through, this is spirit's way of saying, yeah, whatever lessons you've learned, one of those lessons is to have strong firm boundaries to protect yourself and your spirit. Okay. And lastly, in the hidden energy, it's all about fulfillment, being that Nine of Cups for yourself, that fulfillment for yourself if you're not with anybody else, or being somebody else's wish fulfillment, because you've healed, and you've healed and you've grown and you are growing, right? And that is a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to be able to share these beautiful cards with somebody out there in the collective. When I saw it, I just truly thought it was beautiful. And, it's all about sharing our information. It's all about sharing these messages. And if it can help just one person, then, that that is my job as a spiritual healer. So you guys, I just wanted to share this quick one. I love you guys. Um the the uh light in me shines in the light of you. Namaste, guys. Take care. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Tracy, Ascension 225, Tarot and Oracle. Take care, guys.